Hey Jeff, what's going on? And let's get rocking and rolling. So, just curious, how would it feel if you had people reaching out to you daily, asking you about your business, your organization? I had some nonprofits reach out to me about this training as well, your product, your service, and opportunity, and they were ready to buy. How would that? How would you feel if that was happening to you in your business? What's up, Mike? What's up, Jeff? How would it feel if you had people reaching out to you daily, asking you about your business, your organization, your product? They wanted to make a donation, your service, your opportunity, and they were ready to buy. I'm saying awesome, amazing, incredible, sweet, sweet, sweet. Just curious, what would it feel like if you could connect immediately with them where they're already active, right? No trying to find them, no trying to hey Rick, what's going on? No kind of trying to see if they got your email. What if you could connect with them immediately where they're already active? I'm saying awesome and amazing, cool. What if you were able to do all of this on autopilot without relying completely on email, right? What would that be worth to you? Priceless, incredible. What's up, Ryan? Amazing, life changing. Email's dead. Email marketing, that's funny. Okay. If you've ever struggled to find success with online marketing and getting your message in front of your audience, and you feel like you're missing something to get the results you desire, I know exactly how you feel. My first 18 months in business were not that great. I began as a nonprofit fundraising professional, raising money for several universities here in New York. Upwards of several $1 million for student scholarships and faculty grants. However, what I realized is that I was raising a lot of money, but my salary wasn't increasing. I was kind of like stagnant at like a 1%, 2%, 3% increase every year. And, things weren't going anywhere. So I was like, all right, let me go into this. I found this online business thing, right? Network marketing, direct sales. So I started an online business in 2015. Came on Facebook, started to promote and market my network marketing business. And quite frankly, I wasted a lot of time and money on Facebook marketing and paid advertising. I tried to do Facebook ads. I'll share with you earlier. I had like 5 Facebook ads accounts shut down. Tried Facebook marketing, copying and pasting the same messages over and over again to my friends and family. And, what's up, Victoria? And posting, before and after pictures on my wall and not getting any responses. I was frustrated with Facebook ads, got placed in Facebook jail tons of times. As I mentioned before, I had 5 accounts shut down. So if you find me on Facebook, you may actually see that I have like 3 or 4 different profiles. This is the reason why. But, after all that happened, I was about to give up on this whole like online marketing thing. And then I discovered, some things. I invested in my education, started to understand and learn how Facebook effectively worked. And actually started recently in the last, 2 months, learning a whole lot about messenger bots and using them to connect and communicate with people and sell products. And so things are pretty cool now. I've generated over 3,000 leads online in the past 2 years. I've added over 500 subscribers to my Facebook Messenger bot in under 2 months. I've earned several $1,000s each month using various Facebook marketing strategies, including using Facebook Messenger bots. And now I have extra time to travel and focus on growing my arts nonprofit, speaker, trainer, and coach. And I'm the creator of 2 products, Social Recruiter Master, which is a group coaching program focused on Facebook ads. Since I'm an expert now on ads because I got shut down like 5 times, and Bot Mastery Pro, which you'll hear more about later on. And so I've had the opportunity to hang out with some cool folks and travel. So that's at top left with me, Ray Higdon. Some of you may know him, Ray Higdon, Tal Falcone, Mark Harbert. Bottom left, me with some of my kids in one of my drumline programs. Center is me in Thailand, and the right is recently me in Seattle, Washington, seeing some whales. And so here's what you're going to learn this evening. 3 reasons why you must have a Facebook Messenger bot for your business if you want to attract high quality leads and make sales literally on autopilot. You're going to learn 5 easy and effective strategies to use Facebook Messenger in your business. Failure to do any one of these, and you will get shut down by the Facebook police. A step-by-step process, right, to quickly build your Facebook Messenger bot audience, even if you are, quickly build your Facebook Messenger bot, even if you are a non-techie and have no idea what a bot is. I'm going to share with you 3 simple ways to grow your bot subscribers without spending a dime on advertising. And I'm going to share with you my copywriting secret that will help keep your prospects connected with you and engaged with your bot. And then for some of you, I'm going to share with you a way that you can dig deeper into all of this with me, okay? And so does this work? This was actually a screenshot from one of my accounts today. 400 active subscribers. You can see from July. I started in June, and it's a steady increase, every day of subscribers. That's one of my accounts. In the past 30 days, just some sales results, not significant, I would say. Well, maybe it is significant for some people, but excuse me. In the past 30 days, just generating some income from my bot here, which is pretty cool. And then, just so you know that I'm just not, some guy that decided to jump on and host a webinar. I actually am a pretty decent marketer, and I work with lots of people and help them get results. So I want to share with you some testimonials. This is one of my coaching clients, Felicity. Told her to put up an ad. Took her 2 weeks to get it up. She finally got it up, and now people are reaching out to her, wanting to learn more about her business. This is Jen. 1 tweak into a Facebook ad and 6 new leads. This is my buddy David. I started coaching with him, and at the time he was getting like 1 lead a week from Twitter. Made some tweaks, some small tweaks, and in 2 days he had 4 leads. Pretty awesome stuff. So is this for you? Right, want to make sure that you are in the right place. This training is for you if you're a marketer and could benefit from more leads and sales. If you like learning about new marketing techniques before they are played out, this is for you. If you want to learn more about these, what these Facebook Messenger bots are, this is for you. And if you've ever been freaked out about technology and you want a simple method to use for growing your business online, this is for you, because this is a pretty simple method that you can use to grow your business. And if you're the type of person who will do the work, if someone lays out a plan, right, that's proven to get results, this training is for you. And so what this is not, and who this is not for, again, this is not for people who don't want to do anything and get paid. There's no push button solution. You actually have to do some work here. It's not about being a cookie cutter marketer, right? There's not going to be no copy and paste here. There is a level of automation with this messenger bots, but it's not a copy and paste, no cookie cutter approach to marketing. My results are not typical because the reality is that most people do nothing and consequently will earn nothing. So because you're on here this evening, I know that you are all going to take action on what I share, and you are going to dispel this myth here, right? So you're gonna actually go out there and do something, and you're going to earn something. Cool, awesome. All right, let's keep rocking and rolling. All right, so Facebook Messenger bots. I've literally, there's no easy button, Rick. No easy button. I've invested about $10,000 in coaching courses and live events just to learn this approach. In fact, I just, I think a month and a half ago, I invested $2,000 plus in a mastermind on bots with actually the founder of ManyChat and some other folks. So it's pretty cool stuff that I'm learning. I invested and I'm still investing in terms of learning and training. I said that. And others have paid me hundreds just to get my help with social media marketing. And I'm going to let you know, I'm going to give you all the goods tonight. And, I hope that you apply it and take action. So a couple quick questions here. I love interaction. So hope you got your pens and pads ready, but I definitely love interaction. So what do you notice in these pictures here? Just comment in the chat. Let me know, what do you notice in these pictures here? It's a little delay here with the the webinar here. But what do you notice here? People texting, awesome, awesome. Texting. Okay, cell phones. Yep, absolutely, absolutely. Everyone is on their cell phone. You got it. Everyone is on they're looking at their hands. Everyone is on their phone, right? And the reality is that's where our attention is these days, right? If you want to communicate with your audience, go where they are, and they're in their phones in Messenger. What do you notice here? What do you notice here in these pictures? What do you notice? The arrows kind of help. What do you notice in these images here? No one checks their email. Absolutely. Good job, Portia. Yeah, I asked some of my friends to share with me their a screenshot of their email accounts, and you see on the left-hand side 17,000 unread emails, 28,000 unread emails. This one here on the right-hand side, 70,000 unread emails, which means if you're doing email marketing, the reality is, and I know this for a fact, right? People aren't reading their emails. I don't open my emails as often. People aren't clicking your emails, right? I'm getting a good day. I might get 10%, 15% open rate, if that, and a 0.2 or 3 click-through rate. So if we're emailing our audiences and they're not checking their emails, our business isn't growing, right? I mean, it's very unlikely that we're getting the responses that we want. So what if you could do unread emails everywhere, right? What if you could communicate with your audience where they already are, which is Messenger? And so let me ask you, I got a little poll here. How are you communicating with your people these days? How are you communicating with your people, right? How you can communicate with your friends, your family, your coworkers? Is it phone? Is it email? I see right now we got a little thing going here, 100% text message right now. Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, other. Respond to the poll. Let me know. How are you currently communicating with your friends, your family, your coworkers? Or we got a 50-50 split between text message and Facebook Messenger. I got no phone, no email. That's pretty interesting, right? No one's communicating. Awesome. That's awesome. That's cool. See, so I'm gonna take a snapshot of this, because this is proof. Quick snapshot. That's proof that we are not communicating in phone or email. So why are we relying as marketers on email marketing when our audience isn't there, right? And so here's why you should care about Messenger bots and communicating with your audience in Messenger. Here's some quick stats before we get into the whole technical stuff of it, right? Side of it, right? So Facebook Messenger has 1 billion with a B monthly active users. That's more than Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram combined, right? Right. So your ideal prospects, your customers, your people that you want to hit up for donations for your nonprofit, people that you want to introduce to a cause or something, they're on Messenger, 1 billion of them, and it's growing, right? Facebook Messenger is the fastest growing messaging app today, right? So if you are not communicating with your audience in Messenger, this webinar is going to help you get there and do it, right? Here's another quick snapshot or image. Email open rates. This is from it was from a Harvard business study. 23% open rate, 3.3 click-through rate, whereas in Messenger, 90% open rate and 30% click-through rate. I've actually seen emails, or not emails, but Messenger messages, 100% open rate, 100%, and like 50 to 80% click-through rate. Incredible results. People are actually seeing your messages, they're clicking your messages, and so they're engaged, they're active. Another stat, right? And so this is shifting, but this is basically the amount of time based on age where people are spending their time, right? And so we all know this to be true. 13 and 24-year-olds, they're not in email, right? They prefer to be communicated with in messaging apps. 25 to 45-year-olds, there is some email there, but it's creeping up to to more Messenger. And the interesting thing here about 45 plus year olds is that it's pretty even, but I put my money on that you're going to see messaging jump up in the 45 plus range. Want to know why I say that? Because in real life, like my grandmother now knows if she wants to reach me, she's better off texting me than calling me. And so my mom too, but my grandmother specifically, she's 80 years old. She knows if she wants to talk to Tony, text Tony. So she no longer calls me, she texts me. And if we need to talk, I'll call her and say, I'll call her. But if she needs to get a quick answer, she's going to text me. And so you're going to see that number in the 45 plus range, I think definitely go up. So messaging apps is the ideal medium to educate, build trust, and sell to your customers. And so what is a messenger bot? What is a messenger bot? A messenger bot is simply software. This is a simple definition: software that interacts with people inside of messenger apps. Very simple, right? It's not like no fancy term here, but it's just software that interacts with people inside of messenger apps like WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Slack, Skype, right? Just interacts with people in messenger apps. So do we all agree here that there's a big opportunity here with Facebook Messenger and Messenger in general? Do we all agree there's a huge opportunity? Because this is really not saying cutting edge, but we're at the early stages of this, right? It's not well known in the marketplace. People aren't using it effectively. So because you're on this training, you're getting some inside intel on how to leverage this in your business and get there before everybody else gets there, right? So it's an incredible opportunity. That's right. It's an incredible opportunity. And so the obvious next question is, how do I build it? How do I build a effective and an awesome messenger bot? Before we get to that, though, there's a couple things you have to understand. You have to understand, I would say, my philosophy, right? My philosophy behind messenger bots. And this is important so you stay out of trouble with Facebook, right? Because you want to do things that contribute to the user experience on Facebook and Facebook Messenger. And so if you don't apply our philosophy, you are more likely to get in trouble with Facebook and get shut down. People will report you, they'll disconnect your bot, and you can't run bots, right? So our philosophy is very simple: teach, build relationships, and then sell, right? Teach, build relationships, and then sell. It's all about value, right? People aren't necessarily, we say this all the time. If you've been on any of my trainings before, people aren't on social media to buy, right? They don't come to social media to shop. And so your job as a marketer is to educate them, build that rapport and trust. And then if they are open to what you have to offer, you then sell to them, right? You built that rapport, built that like no trust factor, and now they're ready if they're open to it. And the great thing with these messenger bots, you can actually ask them, hey, do you want to buy now? Yes or no? People that say yes, you take them down one path. People that say no, you continue to educate them and build that rapport and relationship. Does that make sense? Just make sure we're all good here. You guys still with me? Just let me know you guys are still with me, still kicking. And let me end this poll here. Let me know you guys are still with me. Awesome. Cool. Yep, absolutely, Rick. Connect, be social, and be entertained. Awesome. Sweet. So here are 5 ways to use Facebook Messenger bots. And I think for us, because I think most of us on here are internet marketers and network marketers, online marketers, the key for us is going to be the first one, right? I know there might be some other business owners out here that may see some of these other options as viable for their business. But the first one for us is primarily providing education and value, right? Teaching something. If you are, helping people lose weight, show them some tips. If you're teaching people how to, manage their money better, share value education first. If you're teaching people how to generate leads online, share education and value first before you sell. In other industries, maybe you're providing, info, FAQs, customer support. Domino's Pizza has an app, not an app, but a bot where you can, contact contact their customer service, and you can order pizza, right? So you can provide info, FAQs, customer support. You can streamline product purchases inside the Messenger app, right? There are some businesses where you can actually, I think 1-800-Flowers, you can actually order flowers directly from your Messenger bot. I think with, I believe with Hipmunk, which is a travel company, you can purchase flights directly inside of Messenger and Messenger. Same thing with Uber. You can request Ubers and Lyfts inside of Messenger. So there's opportunities for streamlined product purchases inside the Messenger app. If your business call is congruent with this, nurturing relationships through entertainment. So, having games, fun facts, right? We want to make sure that is still congruent with your brand, but you can definitely do that. And then, other specialized services. There are some companies that allow you to, send money abroad and banking services, that kind of thing. But for us, I think the main way we want to use these Messenger bots is either primarily providing education and value, and then potentially, nurturing relationships through some fun activities, right? We'll have opportunities for people to buy, but our focus won't be specifically people to order flowers and buy a product, okay? So let's talk about the 3 simple step process to building your Facebook Messenger bot. It's a very simple process, not very complicated. There are 3 key things that you must do to set up your bot correctly. I'm not saying correctly, but to have an effective bot, right? And the first step is your greeting text. This is what people are going to see and get, or rather see, when they interact with your bot through the Messenger app, right? And it looks something like this, right? So if you go to, and I'll give you a demo in a second, but if you go to the Messenger app and you type in the search bar for someone, let's say, Bot Mastery Pro or my name or someone else's name, you're going to see this pop up, right? And the first thing you want to have is make sure you have your cover image. This is what's pulled from your Facebook page. And you also want to have a profile picture, which is pulled from your Facebook page. And then you want to have a greeting text, which tells people what you're going to share with them. This one here is, and it pulls my name from Facebook. So it says, "Hey, Antonio, can I teach you how to create and use a bot in your business? Click Get Started below to get started." You can say something like, "Hey, John, can I teach you how to lose 30 pounds in the next 30 days? Click Get Started below to get started," right? So we want to tell people what you're going to share with them. And then use emojis. It's been found that using emojis increases engagement. I don't know why, but it does. So use emojis. They're great. I like them. They're in my bots all the time. So use emojis. So greeting text. Now, there are a couple tools that you can use to build your bot. I use ManyChat. I think it's very user-friendly and straightforward. There's a couple others out there, Chatfuel and I think Flow, but I use ManyChat, and you're going to see my examples here are strictly ManyChat based, but the same principles and concepts and philosophies apply across the different bot creation apps. Okay. And give a call to action, which is get started, right? Click Get Started, because people don't know what to do, right? These are new. People don't know how to interact, don't know how to interact with these bots. And so you have to tell them what to do in your messages as well as in your greeting text. And so in ManyChat, to change this and to create your greeting text, you're basically going to go to settings and then go to greeting text, in general settings, greeting text, and type in what you want. Now, this is the first step, right? I see a lot of people, start with ManyChat and they jump all around, right? They go to the different options here and they start sending messages out, and they, create sequences, and they're missing the foundation. This is the first step. Create your greeting text. All right. First thing you're gonna do after you connect your Facebook account, obviously to ManyChat. But the first thing you're gonna do when you have that connected is set up your greeting text. Second thing you're gonna do is create your welcome message. So when someone clicks on Get Started, they need to be introduced to you. So you want to have a welcome text. And so basically my greeting text or welcome text is, I got a picture of me, smiling and waving. It's a GIF. And I just say, hey, this is for my personal account, my business page. Hey, Antonio, this is, yes, I'm a bot, but I'm also a Facebook marketing coach. Can I use this chat window to show you how to grow your business, lead, sales, and cash flow using Facebook ads? And then I have a call to action below. So the first thing you want to have here is an engaging image, right? Then a short intro, and then get permission from the user so you can teach them. What this does is when you get their permission, they click on that button, it unlocks their information. So now you can see their name in ManyChat, right? Now you can see, more information about them in ManyChat. If you don't have a call to action in that first message, you're not going to get any information until they click on a call to action button. So and this could be a little bit better. I could have some arrows pointing down that said, click teach me coach. But I didn't, but you want to, you can definitely add some more images or emojis there to tell them what to do. But you want to actually have in that welcome message a call to action so they can actually, the information is unlocked. Does that make sense about the welcome message? You may be wondering why some of your contacts in ManyChat don't have any information. And that's why, because they haven't taken an action on one of your call to actions. So the best way to do that is when they click get started, is that you have a welcome message that has some welcome text and then a call to action, which takes them to a next step and you unlock their information. All right, cool. Makes sense. Cool. Awesome. Step number 3. So now you've got your greeting text, you've got your welcome message, and now it's time to build a sequence. And a sequence is simply, I'm going to assume that everyone knows what an autoresponder is here, email autoresponder, like a MailChimp or Aweber or a GetResponse. Just comment in the chat. Let me know that you know what an autoresponder is. Saying yes. Yeah. So basically, if you don't know what autoresponder is, it's something that allows you to communicate with your audience at a mass scale, right? You can send broadcast messages to everyone on your email list at once. Okay. So the sequences work like that, and they allow you to create sort of follow-up sequences or messages to your audience once they subscribe to your bot subscribe to your bot. And so inside of ManyChat, you would simply go to the sequences, the automation menu item, and it's under sequences. You'll select, and what you want to do is build out. I start with a 5-day sequence, right? 4 days where you're teaching, and then 5 where you soft sell. So this is one for my Facebook ads. Facebook ad sequence. So I have a Facebook ads intro message. I share with them 5 reasons you should be running Facebook ads, and that's a sequence of messages. I then talk about the mistakes most marketers make with Facebook ads. I talk about Facebook ad objectives, and then I have a soft sales pitch. I think I say something like, as you know, I'm marketing a Facebook, ads coach. Would you be open to, a group coaching program? Yes or no. If they say yes, they go through a sales process where I actually come in and start a conversation with them. If they say no, they continue on in this sequence where there's more education happening, and then maybe in day 3 there's another soft sell. There's a sales pitch, right? A soft sell, right? Another sell. Hey, I share with you tons of value about this, Y, and Z. Have you set up your first Facebook ad yet? No. Would you like some help? Would you consider Facebook coaching? Right? Something like that, right? So you want to build the sequence out first, right? Some value, 4 messages of value, and then the last message can be value and a soft sell. You want to qualify people, right? Your question is to see who's open and who's not, because you're not gonna offer group coaching if someone says no. So when you put that message out there about group coaching, you're finding out if someone's interested or not. And if they're interested, you move them down that sales path. You can do the same thing for your opportunity, right? So let's say you're in travel, right? And you're talking, and I have an example later on, the seven ways you can travel the world without breaking the bank, right? So you share some tips over the course of 5 days, And then the fifth day, you're saying, hey, we've been talking about travel for the past 4 days. Would you be open to learning about how you can travel at a discounted price with a travel club, right? Travel membership. Then you would say, okay, travel membership, yes. Travel membership, no. All right, we'll continue to provide value to you, okay? And you take someone down that sales path where they learn more about your travel company, okay? Cool. All right, let's keep moving along. All right, the soft sell. This is the one that I did for the Facebook ads sell. So it says, as you know, I'm a bot, but in real life, I'm a Facebook ads coach. See, that's playful, right? Playful. I'm a bot, but I'm also a Facebook ads coach in real life. Would you ever consider participating in a Facebook ads group coaching, right? 40%, and this is early stats, 40% said yes. And then 10% said, no, not for me. And then, so you want to find out who's open, make an offer to them, and then find out who's not open and why not. So when someone says, no, not for me, I ask questions. I say, okay, tell me why. Because I want to know. Maybe I need to change something in my sequence. Maybe I need to address their objections in a later sequence. Then maybe they'll be open to buying it later on, right? So if I know why they're not buying, I can adjust my sequence in the beginning, and then I can, address that objection in another message, and then see if they're open and ready to buy. And then I continue to educate. Is that cool stuff? Is that powerful? Awesome. Michael says, brilliant. Sweet. Okay. So copywriting 101 for bots. This is my methodology for copywriting. You can test and see what works, but I found that, with messenger apps, messaging, you want to keep it very short, right? No long-winded, diatribes or thesis, right? It's short. It's very short messages. Get to the point. And so you want to have, like I did in a welcome message, you want to have an engaging image. I typically use GIFs, because they're funny, and they create that excitement and engagement. 3 bubbles. You see the 3 bubbles here? 3 bubbles, and then a call to action. That's my formula. Engaging image, 3 bubbles, call to action. Now you can play with that a little bit, depending on how your content flows. You can play with that, but majority of the time, that's my philosophy, my structure. Engaging image, typically a GIF, 3 bubbles, and a call to action, right? And I want them to engage, right? I'll show you some. I don't know if I can show it to you, but I'll show you some tags, because everything inside of any action that someone takes in my bot, they're tagged. And so I know someone who is very qualified by the amount of tags they have, right? So if someone, not qualified, but engaged they are by the number of tags they have. So if someone is constantly clicking and going through my bot, they're highly engaged, and I think they're a very strong candidate for whatever it is I'm selling. So I want to have call to actions throughout my sequences, so I know where people are moving. I can track opens and click through rates and make adjustments accordingly. So engaging image, 3 bubbles, call to action. Okay. 3 ways to grow your subscribers. Right? I'm sure 3 ways to. This you getting value out of this? Are you guys getting value tonight? Is this helpful? Let me know if this is helpful. If it's not helpful, I'll stop. This is pretty fun stuff. I love this. Let me know if this is helpful. I'm seeing lots of value. Awesome. Do you see how you can use this in marketing and promoting anything? Right? Huge value. Awesome. Yes. Helpful. Cool. Very helpful. Cool. Yeah, you can use this with anything. Network marketing, nonprofit. It's all about providing value and getting your audience to take action. Cool. 3 ways to grow your subscribers, Okay. First way, website sliding. This is one of the tools, right? So on your website, you can have this sliding come in, and then people can grab, whatever it is you're offering, your giveaway, your PDF, I don't know, cheat sheet, whatever it is, right? You can have that slide in. And this works if you're an affiliate inside of MLSP, My System Pro, you can use, there is a way for you to embed this or put this into your blog. I think I did a video on that a while ago, but it's very simple to do to add to your website, but it can slide in. That's one of the ways you can grow your subscribers without paid advertising, right? Just you're getting traffic to your blog already. Get people to take action by clicking on the slide in widget here, and then subscribing to your bot to get what you promised them. Another way is message ref URL. So you can create URLs inside of ManyChat and, get people to subscribe to your bot. Meaning, so I created this post a while ago. Jesse Jameson was doing a webinar on Facebook ads. And I basically pretty linked a ManyChat URL that would have people subscribe to my bot in order to get the link for the webinar, right? So you can use this on Facebook, you can use it on YouTube, you can use it in your email list, you can use it in blog posts. Actually, what I've done is I've taken my ref URL from I created several, URLs. What I've done is I started to replace where I have links on other platforms. So like Instagram in my bio and on Twitter, because I want to connect with people on Messenger, right? So I want to get people to Messenger so I can talk to them directly instead of going to email. Because I know that they're going to opt into a capture page and either put in the wrong email address or they're not reading their emails, right? And so I will just move them from that platform to Facebook Messenger. All right. Here's another cool way, right? So traditionally, capture pages, you request email and a name, right? Traditionally, right? You can still do that. That works. But what if you could do this? You could have it go directly to Messenger. So when someone opts in, someone clicks on to get the cheat sheet or the PDF, right? They get a notification to Messenger that says, oh, Antonio sent you a GIF. Oh, Antonio sent you the Facebook ads cheat sheet in Messenger, directly in Messenger. Wouldn't that be cool? You open up Messenger, and it says, hey, here's the Facebook ads cheat sheet I promised you. Can I also use this window to teach you about Facebook ads? They click yes, teach me. The Facebook PDF shows up, and now they're subscribed to your bot. They get the cheat sheet, and now you can put them through a sequence, right? So you don't no longer have to worry about, did they get the cheat sheet? Did they get my email? It went directly to Messenger. Pretty powerful. So now you can communicate with them. They go through your Facebook Messenger sequence, and then they're presented with an offer for whatever it is you're selling. Pretty powerful stuff. All right. Have you guys gotten value so far? I'm gonna put together a little demo really quick, just show you how straightforward it is to create messages. I see a question here from Lynn. What is the max bots? I'm not sure what that means. You mean how many bots can you create? You only have one bot, but you can create multiple ways for people to subscribe to your bot, if that makes sense. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna stop sharing my Facebook. Just give me 1 second. Where is Facebook? Facebook's there. And I think, my looks like you guys see my screen? Awesome. I think it looks like the broadcast ended on it ended on Facebook. Oh well. All right. So you guys can see my screen. Cool. I'm not sharing the right screen. Give me 1 second. I actually want to share my full screen. Let me go back. Where is Oh. Where is? Okay, I need to share the right screen. All right. Cool. All right. Let me find. All right. So I got my phone up. All right. So I'm going to go first into ManyChat. And I wanted to show you. Actually, I want to do this because I don't want to show people's information. Give me 1 second. All right. So I just wanted to show you some of the tags. If you look on the right hand side here, these are all the tags that I've created. This is basically when anyone takes any kind of action on in my bot, I know exactly what they're engaging with, and so I can tell. All right, so this one is doing, very well. People have hired me or clicked on, teach me, what they're clicking and what they're engaging with, and how things are going inside of my bot. So if you're not tagging things in your bot, you definitely want to do that. But what I do want to show you, I want to give you a simple example of how to create a message in ManyChat. And so what I did is I'm going to just create a broadcast message. And what I'm going to do is I've got this. Let me close that. I created this short PDF really quickly. Let me just hide this. Where is it at? Short PDF that I'm gonna give away. So I've got this short right here. Got this short. I just made this up like today. 7 ways to travel the world without breaking the bank. I'm gonna create a message. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab an image. Click on this. I'm gonna drag this up here. Let's say someone, came to my website and they wanted to get this free PDF, right? Let's say they want to do that. So I'm going to have an image of me waving. I recorded this earlier, so I just created a GIF and drag that in here. See me waving, all right? Hey, can I give you the free PDF you requested and teach you how to travel the world without going broke? Okay. So dot. Right. I'm gonna add a button here because I want them to say yes. So I'm gonna say absolutely. We'll have a thumbs up. We'll hit done. Actually, go create a new message, right? Because when they hit absolutely, it's gonna go to another page. So we hit create new message. And so now I'm gonna do add the file, drag that up here. I'm gonna find that PDF I just created. I'm gonna drag that over to there. And I'll say, here you go. I'll be in touch shortly. And then I'll add another box here that just says, P.S. If you ever want to unsubscribe, type stop. I always want to give them a way out. Now I can add in like a delay here, so it waits a second or 3 seconds before sending that next message, but it doesn't really matter. And so that's it. So that message is created. What I'll do now is I'm going to open up my phone here, and you'll see how this all will work together. Open up QuickTime. And so let me just make this a little smaller. This window here so you can see my phone. Okay. So I'm going to hit preview and watch what happens. Message came through. Click on that. Hey, can I give you the free PDF you requested and teach you how to travel the world without going broke? Absolutely. Until the PDF is loading. Here you go. I'll be in touch shortly. Let's open up the PDF. Oops, let's open the PDF. Hey, it's an opening. I want to open it. I'm not sure why it's not opening. It's a PDF. That's weird. I don't know why it's not opening. Is it too big? That can't be it. Did I put the right one there? Let's try it again. Let me go to Facebook. It should open up. Not sure why it's not opening up. Thoughts is weird. Let's see. I'm on the right account. I think I am. It's a problem when you have like multiple accounts. You just don't know which one you got sent to. That is very strange. Usually it just opens up. Let me see. I can't explain why that's not opening up, but we will figure that out. But that's practically what you would do in terms of creating a message, right? So we go back, right? So we got our post here, quick image, some text, call to action, and then what you can do here, when someone clicks here, we can also add them to a sequence. So if I wanted to add myself to the Facebook ad sequence, when I click on this button again, it would automatically add me to my Facebook ad sequence. And if I go to the sequence here, tomorrow morning, I would get message number 1. Or actually 3 minutes later, I would get message number 1. Right? And then I would go through the process here. All right. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Let me go ahead and go back to the PowerPoint here. And then got a few more slides here. Give me 1 second. Have you guys gotten value so far? Comment yes. Let me know. It's been helpful. Got to find the broadcast. All right, let me go. All right. Cool. Love it. All right. Where is remote? Cool. You guys got value? Looks awesome. Definitely. Yes. Cool. So before we get to Q&A, you might be wondering, how you can use this to get results now. This is incredible opportunity to get in on the cutting edge of what's happening. One thing, I'm launching a course in beta right now called Bot Mastery Pro. It's about generating more leads and closing more sales with Facebook Messenger bots. Tell you a little bit more about the course and what's in it. And I'll get to questions, very shortly. So this program is specifically designed to help you build a following, position you as a leader, attract more prospects to you, help you make more sales, practically on autopilot, all in just 30 minutes of work per day. So if you want to leverage your time, attract more prospects who like, know, and trust you, who buy anything you have to sell and join you in business so you can make more money, focus on doing what you love, all in just 30 minutes of work per day. This is specifically for you. So I'm going to go through exactly what's in this course, and here's how we're going to do it. Module 1 is all about building your messenger bot. Discover why you need a Facebook Messenger bot, which I share with you today. so you can take advantage of this marketing opportunity that before other marketers learn about it. Identify the best apps for you to use to manage and grow your bot and build your bot. How to build and set up your messenger bot so you can generate more leads and close more sales. This has a $297 value. Module 2 is all about copywriting for your bot. So discovering how to write your bot scripts that converts high and is designed to sell. How to blend the beauty of automation with human interaction so your prospects don't feel like they don't know you, right? There's a fine line between, just being an automated robot to actually, engaging in conversation, authentic conversation when the time is right with your customers. And also, learning how to incorporate your already existing email follow-up sequence into your bot. Pretty powerful stuff. That has a $197 value. Module number 3 is all about growing your bot subscribers. We'll discover the various ways that you can grow your bot subscribers leveraging already existing channels. How to get people to opt in and get signups 4 times to 8 times cheaper and faster. Module 4 is all about optimizing your bot. So discover how you can add more intelligence into your bot, how you can effectively sell and collect payments all inside of your bot. As well as, how to use Facebook Messenger, Facebook paid advertising to grow your subscribers by 10x or even more. That has a $147 value. So you're getting the exact training that I personally used to go from complete newbie with Facebook Messenger bots to building an audience over 500 subscribers and make thousands of dollars in sales in less than 2 months. What's the price? As I mentioned before, I invested $10,000 in coaching, training, courses, and live events. Even $2,000 in Messenger Bots Mastermind. Others have paid me thousands just to get my help with social media marketing. And you can get other products on the market for $1,750. Here's a breakdown of everything you get. Module 1, building your bot, $297 value. Copywriting for Messenger bot, $197 value. Growing your bot subscribers, a $197 value. Optimizing your Messenger bot, a $147 value. Total value, $838. Do you think you can build your first bot, generate more leads, and close more sales with my help? Seeing yes, absolutely, without a doubt. Okay, cool. So it's going to be more affordable than you think, right? Just 3 payments of $99 or pay in full, just $197. And this is beta right now, so I can eventually release it later on. It'll be a much higher price later on, but want to get some folks in this course, and then get some testimonials, get some people getting results, and then relaunch it in a couple of months. Okay, so here's what we got to do: go to botmasterypro.com/course, select your payment option, enter your email address. You can also click there's a button that came up on the right hand side, I believe. Yep, there you go. Enter your street name, address, city, state, and zip code. Enter your payment information. Complete my order, and then I'm going to share with you some other bonuses that you'll also have access to as well. There's 100% money back guarantee. There's 0 risks. I'm so convinced that you'll see fast results that I'm protecting you with a no questions asked, 100% satisfaction guarantee, or your money back. If you dig into this training and you put into action and you don't feel like you get your value out of it, let me know. I'll give you your money back. No questions asked. So if you want to leverage your time, attract more prospects who like, know, and trust you, buy anything you have to sell, and join you in business, make more money, focus on doing what you love, all in just 30 minutes of work per day, enroll now at botmasterypro.com/course, or click the image or the thing that pops up on the right-hand side. I'm not done yet. I got some more bonuses for you as well. The first 5 buyers will get a free one-on-one coaching call with me. This is a Facebook Messenger bot review. So I'll review your bot for you, your sequences, your welcome message, and help you set it up. That has a $1,500 value. The first 10 will get a group coaching technical setup session we'll just work through some of the technical questions you may have about setting up your bot. That has a $997 value. With those 2 bonuses, the $1,500 one-on-one coaching, the group technical setup, total value now is $3,335 when you grab the course at botmasterypro.com/course. You also can get access to a private Facebook group where you can connect with other bot builders, share ideas. I'll be in the group as well. You can ask any questions in the group. You have full access to me as well as tons of students in the group, so you can learn from each other. That has a $97 value. Bot Mastery Pro Insiders Clubs. This is a monthly mastermind group where we'll host webinars and updates. You'll get the first 6 months free. There's updates happening all the time with this platform and this marketing. And so I've actually been on several calls with the founder of ManyChat and seeing some of the cool things that they're coming up with and what's being released. And so you get access to that as a part of the Insiders Club. And so with everything you get with your course, private Facebook group, Bot Mastery Pro Insiders Club, that now has a $3,594 value. Do you think you can build your bot, your first messenger bot, generate more leads and close more sales? My help? So yes, cool. Get started now. 3 payments of $99 or pay in full $197. But best deal. Again, 100% money back guarantee. There's zero risk. Here it is again, everything you're going to get. And before we get to Q&A, just wanted to let you know and thank you and let you know how much I appreciate you for being on this evening. I know your time is precious. I don't take it lightly that you've made the choice to spend your time with me this evening. Now that you've been through this training with me, you know how to use Facebook Messenger Bots to get more leads and close more sales. And you know this is a ridiculous value. Take advantage of this incredible discount. Claim all these amazing bonuses and know that you're covered by my 30-day money-back guarantee now. Enroll now and let's get started on our journey together. Looking forward to working with you.